The president of Nigeria, Bola Ahmed Tinubu, clearly runs out of idea in protecting the jihadists that are conquering Nigeria. How can you order 5,000 CCTV cameras for terrorists that you know their location, you know where they are, you have their phone numbers, you know their names, and you are ordering CCTV camera to respond to the mass killing that happened in Plateau State? This is unacceptable. CCTV camera is not for people you know. CCTV camera is for people you don't know to survey unknown threats. Not that people that you know their camps, you know their locations, you have their phone numbers. You are installing CCTV camera to monitor them. Anyway, let's talk about what happened in Plateau State that is unacceptable. Look at what Tinubu is doing. So stay with me in this video. Let's talk about Tinubu's trip to Plateau State, which the world is criticizing. Anyway, Tinubu, as I said, runs out of idea, and Tinubu is afraid of unknown things that will come. This is the morning of Friday, the 3rd day of April 2026. Tinubu has lost idea, like he lost track. He don't know what to do. He don't know the right thing to do again. He don't know how to calculate and play this game. Now, let me start from what happened in Yerwata some months ago. So, Tinubu never wanted to visit Yerwata until he saw that the pressure from the United States is increasing and he will become a target. Like, he's seeing himself as a prey to the United States. So, he now took a delegation to Yerwata. He did not visit the scene of the crime. Pay attention. There are details I want you to pay attention to. Tinubu did not visit the scene of the event. Tinubu just visited Benue State, and he didn't visit Yerwata to say, and he talked to government officials and promised that such a thing will never happen in Nigeria again. Then, after some time, a lot of attacks have been going on in Nigeria. Tinubu never bothered to go until the one that happened on Palm Sunday is very significant. Then after the attack, Alex Barbier, the American activist, or you can call him a humanitarian, because he was there at the scene of the event, a lot of things could not be cover up, like they used to do a lot of cover-ups. As I speak to you, even in Nasarawa yesterday, so many people were killed, villagers were sent out because nobody was there. Nobody could cover it. These are the kind of things that are going on in Nigeria. Now, the Really More American congressman who have been saying that he's collaborating with the Nigerian government to do this, to do that. Anyway, I know that the reason why he keep on saying that statement is because America don't have time for Nigeria at this moment. That is why I have been saying they are collaborating with Nigeria, so on and so forth. So he recently told Tinubu that since you don't want to do it, America will do it by themselves. So because of that, Tinubu now traveled to Plateau State. And in Plateau State, Tinubu did not visit again the scene of the event. Take note again. Tinubu did not visit the scene of the event. Do you know what he did? He ordered the governor to mobilize the victims, their families, and bring them to the airport to see him. Tinubu asked the governor to mobilize the victims to come and see him in the airport, not for him to go there and visit them. Like, Tinubu lost track. Tinubu lost idea. Tinubu don't know what to do. Like, if I'm in the shoe of Tinubu, the best thing he's supposed to do right now is to take a risk. Step on toes. On the toes of all these terror sponsors. You know them. Even though you are among, I don't know. I don't know for you. You know yourself. So step on toes and do something because you are old. It is God that giveth power. Before you know, your own will pass. Like, what will people use to remember you in this disgraced country? Like, what will people use to remember you? If I were you, Tinubu, I would take a risk. Take a risk and do what you have to do. Nigeria don't deserve to continue to exist like this. Why people are dying? No. Nigeria don't deserve to continue to exist any longer. This country deserve... Okay, if you want to be too political, if Tinubu want to be too political, because as far as I'm concerned, I know that Tinubu knows the problem. Because far back 1999, Tinubu said that he don't believe in one Nigeria. And these are the reasons why Tinubu said he don't believe in one Nigeria. He knows the reason why he don't believe in one Nigeria. He knows very well. So Tinubu understands the problem. But he's part of the agenda. Yes, he's part of the agenda that want to conquer Nigeria by joining a coalition that imported terrorists. And they were so proud to admit that they imported the terrorists into the country. So, that aside, Tinubu fully knowing well that he don't believe in one Nigeria, according to what he said before, he could have just be politically correct, okay? Be politically correct and take a first step. Put referendum in the constitution and return regional autonomy. Like, let every region manage their security, manage their resources, put it that way. Then let the referendum be like the democracy in it. That if you want to be part of Nigeria, no problem. If you don't want to be part of Nigeria, have a referendum in your region and you can secede out of Nigeria. There will be nothing like bloodshed or crisis or nothing will be there. And disintegrating this disgraced country is the only solution. It's the only solution. No matter what you talk from here till tomorrow, any solution you want to proffer today, I want you to go back to history. People proffered that solution. Is it change of regime? Is it private security? We've had a lot of private security in Nigeria. Go and check your history. Anything you want to do, people have done it in the past. Where is the result? There is only one thing they have not done. That is to allow regional autonomy on security and resources and disintegrating this country. That is the only thing they have not done. They have done everything. So Tinubu lost track. Then, after that, you know what Tinubu told them? He ordered CCTV cameras. Tinubu lost track. He ran out of idea. Like, ordering CCTV cameras is a good thing to control criminals, but not the terrorists that you know their location. CCTV camera is like a police, a digital police that can survey environment against threats so that the physical police could respond swiftly to the scene of event, even before they will happen. You understand? That is the essence of the CCTV. Haven't you seen Nigerian army seen Boko Haram in CCTV? The Boko Haram will still come and kill all of them. If you know the location of the terrorists, what is the essence of CCTV? Black man don't reason. Black man is full of agenda, hidden agenda. They are not straightforward. Like, people don't understand this. Tinubu knows the location of the terrorists. He knows them by their name. He has their phone number. Then he asks people to mount CCTV camera. That is takia. That is takia. That is deception. You know where they are. You know their names. You know everything about them. But you decided to play safe so that the world could say, oh, Tinubu made a step. Tinubu took a step. Tinubu visited there. Tinubu ordered CCTV camera. Tinubu cares. So, you know, the world has evolved above all this kind of takia propaganda. No, the world has evolved above this. You can't deceive people with all these things now. Tinubu, I said, you know these terrorists. You know where they are. Even when Samiri Catholic schools were kidnapped, UNSA Ribadu said those children are doing well where they are. So you people knows their direction. DSS, Army, police have been visiting terrorist camp. They follow Shegumi to visit terrorist camp. Shegumi said yes. They follow him to there. That you people knows their name, their phone number, everything. Then, what is the essence of CCTV camera? CCTV camera is for surveillance of unknown threats, not a known threat. Not a known threat. Like, if you people want to talk about anything security in Nigeria, people should start asking questions from how do these people imported terrorists? Let's start from there. Yeah, let's start from there. Why do they import the terrorists into the country? And you expect someone who imported the terrorists into the country to come out and do something that could be reasonable? Come on, wake up. Wake up. Wake up. In the voice of Sultan of Sokoto, he said, if this terrorist attack is going to end, it's going to take decades. Mind the rarity of the statement. Decades, meaning from 20 years upward. And when you look at with the wave of what is going on, from 19 to 20 years, Nigeria must have been conquered. But you know what? People who allow them to conquer them will be conquered. But as far as many places are concerned, they'll put up a stiff fight. Yeah. Put up a stiff fight. They will march them gun to gun, machete to machete. Anything you bring will follow you with what you brought. So this is not the time to say that let us fold our hands. The law of self-defense of Nigeria said if terrorists come to kill you, just if you want to disarm the terrorists, you disarm the terrorists, you run. Like very useless kind of laws. Anyway, it is what it is. Tinubu lost track. He lost idea. Like Tinubu, he ran out of ideas. It's so unfortunate.
Thank you very much. Please be seated. You have no light at the airport, and have to fly back within the next 10 minutes. To you leaders, I've had this. To the victim, there's nothing I can give you, whether money in billions, but console you and promise you that this experience will not repeat itself. I take, for example, Favor Roda. I know the pain. I see how on the video you head on to Ayuba and the pain and agony in your heart. But it's only God. It's only God who can give you joy and comfort. No amount of money can pay all of you back. Yes, as government, we will try our best.
Like this, wonder shall never handle. Yes, not be waiting with the thought. Tinubu know what he's doing. You understand? All those terrorist camp, he know them. You understand? Not be say, not be to mount CCTV for the favorite place. he know them, you understand? So if they use Nigeria to do business, if they use Nigeria to do business, you understand me? You understand? Can you imagine? Can you imagine? He say want go visit all those people for just. You understand? You understand? When they go, he not in plateau, he not in just so na airport he reach, he come order the governor to bring all those people come airport. You understand? Now therefore address them. He no go direct where that incident for happen. He no go. You understand? That should show say this man what they do. Not be all what he do. Not be all what they talk so. So they know what they do. So be your play game. He no fit dey power forever. Yeah, he must live there. That one sure. You understand? So now so he be. I bet let me share this video and show the comment section. I want to boy.